Hello. Good afternoon. Holy shit. There we go. Oh, I needed to turn that off. I can hear myself talk and I don't like it. I had to fuck with more audio stuff, so hopefully everything sounds okay now. I was worried my microphone was a little quiet, so I had to fuck with that a little bit. Hopefully it's better. Hopefully, I don't know, a lot of it's really hard to do because like I can actively hear myself talk, but to actually like see or like hear the proper difference, you have to like record a segment, then open the file, check it, because like I can hear myself in person talk, and then I can also hear what I sound like on stream, and sometimes my in-person voice overshadows what I can hear on my computer, and it makes it hard to discern if there's like little crackling or static, or if I can hear like the refrigerator or anything like that. So hopefully I got it to a much better place after redoing all my audio stuff. I have a shitload of more control though, so I'm very happy with how it all turned out. And now I can actually control my music and everything better too, which is really fucking nice. So let's go ahead and get the game ready. Let's see. House Flipper. House Flipper. Sound settings. Advanced. House Flipper. We want that to go out to cable output. Make sure. Ha! We can actually hear it. Perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and jump on over. Oop. Haha! Perfect. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit. Let's do like 28. There we go. All right. For some reason my house flipper's been really weird because I was playing it the other day, so I had a save on here from a long ass time ago, and it was like partially there, but it went in like reset or something weird, but only partially. Like I still had all my skills and everything that I had unlocked, but all of my actual like stuff is gone. Like all of the houses I've worked on, any progress I've made, like my personal office, like all that stuff is gone, which is really weird. It like half reset. I don't know if there was like an update or if it's something that I did on accident, fucking with saves from a different game. Who knows? But I figured I may as well just start over. This game has had so many updates, releases, and DLC that I'm like, yeah, why not? I've had this same original save since the game. Shit, I don't remember if this game had an early access or not, but if it did, I had it from then. If not, I had it from when it came out, because I got this game not long after it came out, I'm pretty sure. I could probably double check the exact date, but either way, I've had the same save since I got the game. So it's probably not a bad thing to get a new thing going. Bum, 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 bum. Is this playing the same song? Oh no, they just sound the same. That's weird. Huh. Oh well, let's leave it at that. Welcome to House Flipper. This game will allow you to buy, renovate, decorate, and sell houses. For now, however, you need to be content with this shack that you can call your office and the laptop that is your command center. When will I ever be able to read. New jobs have appeared in your inbox. Completing jobs on Luke's on. Yes. Check out all the things you receive with the HGTV DLC. Houses to unlock. Map with new jobs. Gallery of before and after. New items. Furniture renovation. New houses. Creative choices. Indoor pools. Indoor pools. All right. Oh my god. Ooh, I feel like the game's a little quiet. Hold on. Nope, not fuck. That was really smart. I almost want different music, but I don't know what. I really like the Sims 2 music, but I feel like I want something not Sims 2 music. What about Sims 3 music? Actually, I do like the Sims 1, but there's only like 4 songs, unfortunately. Like, this is really funny to me. I'm gonna change it back to Sims 2. There we go. And then I'm gonna turn it back down. Negative. There we go. I need to get buttons done. I'm still trying to parse my way through this whole situation. So I think eventually I'll get it sorted, but right now it's fine. Okay, I need to change my audio. Advanced sound. Let's turn this up to 42. How's that? It's better. It's still kind of quiet, but it's not as bad. But it's not like this game has like a bunch of sound to it anyway. What is over here that needs to get thrown away? Is it the whole fucking thing? Okay. Let's okay. Account balance. I guess we can't do anything yet. We cannot do that now. All right, mail. Ex-boyfriend stole the radiator. Hello, I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. If I know from photos posted on Face Spam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge fucking mess, and stole the radiator. Is it possible that some other things are missing? It is possible that other things are missing too. Please clean up the house and replace the missing appliances. I would not ask you to not inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle it myself. What? I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle. I don't know why my brain could not comprehend that sentence. Except to. Are my glasses a little dirty? A little. I might have to. I'm stealing this off of my husband's desk. We both have glasses, so I just steal his glass cloth cleaning things, even though he bought them for both of us. I like to pretend that I'm stealing them because why not? I always tell him I'm doing shit like that. Like when I borrow his shoes, even though our shoe size is like pretty different. Like I wear like an 11 and he wears like a 12, which isn't that big of a difference, but it's noticeable. But we can wear each other's shoes without any issue depending on the brand. Like one time we have these matching shoes and we accidentally swapped them for a month and we didn't even realize that we had done it until one day he was like, God, my shoes are like a little smaller than I remember them being. And then he checked and he's like, wait, these are your shoes. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I checked my shoes and sure enough, they were a size bigger than they should have been. There we go. Now I can see better. I think I missed. Oh well. Congratulations! You have unlocked a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to clean dirty stuff by using the mop. But can I clean up all the fucking yard? Oh, I did it. Living room, kitchen. Oh my god. Can I turn the lights on? It's dark in here. That did not make much of a difference. Tool mop. Lit. I don't know why. There's something about games like this that is just so nice and like chill. Like, I've been having fun with Supermarket Simulator. I've been playing it a lot off of stream. I've been wanting to stream the last couple days, but personal stuff. And so I was trying to think of something to play today, and I didn't really feel like playing that because I've been playing it a bunch, like I said, off stream. And then I was like, oh, actually, there's something I haven't played like on stream in a while, was this. And so I decided to try this out, and then I was like, oh shit, that's right, I do actually really like this game. I played it for a little bit last night, like not very long, maybe just like an hour or two, and then that's when I realized too all my shit was messed up, and I was like, oh fuck, we definitely need to figure that out. And then I was like, yeah, fuck it, we'll just start over. Like, I don't really care that much about losing progress in this game because I like playing it. I'll start over. I don't care. This is a really weird, like, this is very tight, but I think it's like, I'm used to, like, this is such a tiny room. The secrets. Okay. Oh, she needs a radiator. Oh, that's right. From now on, you'll have a tablet at your disposal. Press the tab to use or hide it. It allows you to buy things. It'll be handy for this task. I think she just wants a small one, because the big one won't fit. That's what she said. Oh my god. This is so slow. I'm not used to it taking this long. That's also what she said. Perfect. Clean dirt, 98%. Where is it? Over here? Aha. I'm assuming everything else is fine, even though this does not count for anything. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if this... Oh, I can't clean that. It must not need it. Hello? I think this room's good. I'm gonna fix this. I don't know if this is where it goes, but it's where it's going. Close that. Wait, the shout. It's weird. As an American, I'm not used to such oddities. I don't know if I could handle a shower without a shower curtain. Like, we have, well, not shower curtain, but like no cover at all. Because we have glass doors that are built in for ours, and the problem is, like, if we have that open at all, either of the doors, water gets everywhere. And our shower faces like down towards the tub part, but that's like perpendicular to the tub, so wouldn't the water, like, I don't know, it seems weird. Maybe the intention though is that you don't, like, what am I trying to say? Like, you lather up with, or you get water, turn it off, get lathered up, then you turn it back. Now we can clean. Do we have, oh wait, we have a perk point, don't we? Perks? Cleaning. Some dirt. I'm gonna do that. Being able to actually see what some of this shit is actually gonna help. And eventually I would like to obviously renovate, but I don't know. I think this place looks fine. I don't see a single issue. I think that's just the wall texture. I keep trying to clean certain things, but that's just the wall. This place looks fine. Everything is totally fine. He says, aha. Okay, there's something over here. Oh, it's on the wall. I'm looking at the map and like, you know, I wish you could clean stains on the ceiling with a mop. That would be really cool. We actually have this weird problem and I'm not sure what to do about it. So our dishwasher is leaving like weird water marks on our like wall, because it sits on like a, there's this little jut out of just like 2-3 feet, if that, but it just comes out a couple inches from the countertop itself, and then on the other side of that wall is the laundry. It's leaving like water stains on the wall, like right next to the thing itself. It's really weird. It's really weird, and I'm not really sure what to do about it because the paint isn't like flat paint or anything, so it's not like gonna leave a mark if I try to like clean it, which I've tried. I just tried using like simple, really, really diluted soap and water and stuff to try to clean it to see if that would do anything, but it's kind of like in the paint or something, like, if that makes sense. Like, it's kind of stained the paint, and so now I'm just like, well, shit. I don't know what to do because I don't know if that was there when we moved in or not. I'm sure it was. Like, we're not the first people to live here. This place is only a couple years old, but we're probably far from the first people to live here. But I might need to see if I can just find something else, or maybe I need to use a little bit more soap. It didn't make any markings on the wall, like the cleaning that I did try to do, which is nice because I was worried that I was going to fuck up the paint. The last couple places we lived have had flat paint, and if you even sneeze in the direction of that shit, it leaves a mark. Which, the only reason that flat paint is used a lot of the times is because it's cheaper, and it is easier to do touch-ups and stuff, but if you don't get the exact same paint, it can look like shit. And I used to spend a lot of time doing touch-ups for apartments before people would move in. At one of the apartments that I worked at, and then I got into a bunch of trouble because I was spending so much time fixing and cleaning apartments, and I'm like, you just can't win, can you? It's always wrong no matter what I do. Did I think I got most of it? We don't have the lawnmower or anything. It says there's still dirt, but I don't know where. Oh, I must have got it, whatever it was. Oh, shit. Oh, there's that. And then there's something over here? Oh. Aha, I did it. Okay, good. I just wanted to do that to get the extra little perks. Gardener, tall grass visible on map. Trimming range, increased planting speed. I'm going to do that. And this. And then I don't have any cleaning, right? No. Okay. There. A step in the right direction. Mail. Bit of gravel and a couple of bushes. Cleaning the garage. Excuse me. Hello. We need to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tires. Please don't forget to clean the window too. It's better to not touch the tools though. My husband doesn't like it when someone touches his tool. That's not what it says. We're taking the job. That's what it should have said. Oh, see, now that just looks like fucking... Actually, I have been having a lot of fun with what's it called? But the problem that I've been running into with it is it's oh, what am I trying to say? The new update that they did for it, some of the restocking stuff is a little wonky, and so I've had to like cut. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for them to patch out a couple of like really tiny minor bugs, and then I think I'll be fine. I still played it anyway. The tiny bugs are like not really that big of a deal, but it's enough of a problem that I'm like, I kind of hope that they do an update soon. But again, it's not like an end all be all problem. I don't know why these are classified as weeds. These look like flowers. Like, these are flowers, but I meant like the tall ones. These are dandelions. There we go. I really don't even need to be doing this. I'm wasting time. Let me in. All right, cool. Just take your time. It's fine. There we go. Let's get rid of all this. And these, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this. Ooh, actually, new perk. What? Perks. Cleaning. 25% faster cleaning. Good mop. See more dirt on the map. I mean, we'll take the faster cleaning, I think. Like, I can already see, like, a bunch of stuff on the map, and a lot of it I can see with my eyes anyway, so hopefully this making it quicker is a little better. Okay, these are not old tires. These are old tires. Books. Oh my god, there's, like, so much garbage in here. Do you ever clean? I don't. I never do. I've never cleaned a thing in my life. Not ever. Not a single day. Maybe someday I'll learn how to clean. Oh yeah, see, this takes forever. There we go. That's better. I feel like my microphone's a little loud. Control panel. Sound. But it feels like it's peaking, which is the part that's I'm a little confused. Let's turn it down just a little and see if this helps. There, how's that? And then can I up this to see, make sure it doesn't like, does that cause it to peak though? I'll leave it alone. I'm worried it's like really quiet, but I don't really know. Oh, I need to turn, no, wait, not that. There we go. There we go. Let's try this and see how this goes for a little bit. All right, anyway, back to cleaning. Oh my god, I'm so tired today. I have coffee, which is nice, but it hasn't really kicked in yet. So, yeah. There we go. I'll definitely have to check things out after the stream to see how it sounds, because I feel bad that I think it's like a little weird. See, I feel like it's peaking. Yeah, I think what I did helped a lot. I wish I could make it louder without it like making it sound worse. I'm sure there's something I can do. There's dirt under here. Progress. Oh, there's probably shit more. There's dirt over here. Clean the window and clean dirt. There's still dirt somewhere. Where are ye? See, I'm worried that there's something like that's like 90%. Oh, wait. Oh, did it. There we go. All done. Can we steal things from these people's house? You've completed 100% of the job. Yes. Is there a setting to change this from like, I don't remember if that's pounds or what. Can I change it to like the US currency so I can actually understand these numbers? Please? Do 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 do. You notice that using gallery tab, you can choose any image from your hard disk and use it as a poster picture to hang on the wall. You can use the camera tab, take photos of the game, and save your work on the desk. On the dick. Settings. Gameplay. Hero. I want US dollar. There we go. That's actually what I was looking for. So I can actually... There we go. That's much better. There's more dirt on the map? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I see it. It's under the rug. But now it says that there's shit over here? I thought we cleaned everything. It's on this back wall. There it is. Oops. Do 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 do. There we go. All right. Let's see. Mail. Radiators. Amaranth walls. Baby on the way. I want my house to look a bit more arty. Can you paint? Please paint some of the walls in the living room amaranth. The remaining walls should look stunning and gray. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you please the broken electrical socket? Sure. This is gonna look like ass. I don't like gray as like a house color. Like, there's been this trend where everything is getting painted like gray, or like the floors being made gray, and I just don't think it looks good at all. That is my like boomer thing, even though I'm pretty sure boomers are the ones that are doing that depressing gray. Where's the living room? Here's the living room. Repair broken socket. Where the fuck? Where is it? No, it's not there. No, it's not there. What's not there? No. Is it back here? No. Repair. Where the fuck? Oh my god, it is. It's right there. What the hell? You can't even get to this socket. What do you need it fixed for? 1, 2, 3. Done. This is fun. This is stupid, but it's fun. There we go. Now we can put this back. Ooh, new skill point. I hope it's to make shit faster, because that is painfully slow. Oh, come on. Don't you dare. We can't put it back. You know what? It's staying right there then. We have a new skill point. Faster mounting, hold up to 6 times. Yeah, we're going to do that one. Let's see. Amaranth Adventure in gray. Oh, we have this. I'm going to do that. I don't care about this. I actually like doing the job itself, but... Walls, paint, cream, brown, blue, grayscale, crystal, gray. So they want this, so we'll do like a small. If I need more, I'll buy more. And then they wanted Amaranth? Would that fall under here? Amaranth Adventure. I was gonna say I don't know. Oh, I don't need a big one. I need a small one. I wasn't really sure where that would fall. Paint with the color in gray. We'll make this the feature wall, I guess. God, this is gonna take so long. Because we don't have any paint perks yet. I'm so used to being able to paint multiple walls at a time. I also have used up so much of my paint. I needed a bigger bucket. Shit. I don't automatically stop when I finish the wall either, which I didn't realize that was a perk. Weird. This is definitely a choice, I'll say that, for color. So far, like, just this one gray wall is not a problem, but as soon as we add this, it's gonna be a lot. Ooh. That is my immediate need. I wasted so much. Let's no, this. Let's paint this wall really quick. There. We'll do this. I actually really like painting and working on houses in real life. I swear to God, it's just some sort of genetic thing because okay, but don't kill me. I don't hate like the weird stripe thing that's going on. I know it's not what they want, but like, I think it's fun. I wouldn't have it in my house, but you know, I'm sure there's someone out there who would like the, you know, broken television lines as a decorative wall. I swear it's some sort of like genetic thing because my grandparents worked on fixing up houses and repairing houses. Both of my parents worked on that. Like, we'll do a medium bucket. Both of my parents did the same thing, like repairing roofs and fixing up houses and stuff and renovating and whatever. Like, they weren't house flippers, but they would help do renovations on friends' houses and stuff, or people would like hire them to do it. Same with my grandparents. And it was wild that like, it was like multi-generational thing. It was crazy. And like, I would love to do stuff like that, but my problem is I have this really big issue with house flippers right now, which is ironic considering what I'm playing today, but my genuine issue is like, there are houses out there that were perfectly fine. They could maybe use a fresh coat of paint or like maybe rip out the carpet, do a little bit of cleaning. They didn't really need much work, maybe just make sure the plumbing is up to date and all that stuff. But these people went in and they ripped out all this really beautiful wood, like woodwork and everything, or they painted over it, or, you know, really, really messed up the house and made it look like ass. And then now they're trying to charge like 150% what the house was even worth like a year ago. So like, they'll buy a house for like 100,000, which is expensive. They'll go in, they'll rip, and it's not like huge houses either, which they do that to them too, but it's a lot of like really small 1-2 bedroom houses. They'll go through and they will rip out and tear apart this little house, make it look like shit, like get rid of these really nice light fixtures. They'll put in these like really cheap, crappy ones from like Walmart or something. And then they'll try to charge like fucking $250,000, $300,000 for these houses that are so much worse off than when they, like, before they even touch the house. And it's unfortunate because then, like, well, now I can't buy a house because all the houses that exist are way too expensive, but they also now require a bunch of work to make them not look like shit. Is there anything else I can do? Repair electrical outlet. Oh, there it is. See, that's already faster. That's like noticeably different. I just don't know who's doing all these house flippings either. Like, I shit you not. There's maybe like 50, 60, there's probably actually like 100 houses near me, but there's probably like 40, 50 houses near me that are for sale that have that exact situation. Like, they took these really nice houses and they like fucked them up like hard. And it's not just here either. The town that we moved from has the exact same issue. It's just noticeable here because we're trying to find, like, you know, we want to move into a house eventually here. Maybe someday we'll be able to get a house. It just sucks that we can't do it now like we would want. But it is what it is, you know? Just want to know if my music is like way too loud because I have a suspicion it. See, when I talk, it gets all fucking. Okay, it might be fine. It might be fine. Big thigh. Mail. Radiators. We pay fully satisfied to get nothing. Winter is coming. The winters are hard and there are no radiators in my home. Mount them. That's what she said. We don't actually, we used to live in a house, not me and my husband, but like when I was younger. We had a house that I don't even know if it had central air. I think so, but it didn't. I think it had radiators and heat, like central air, which was really weird, but we never used the heat because we always would use the radiators. Do you want a big one or a small one? Probably a small one, right? Yeah. But I do miss the radiator heat because it was this old big brick house, you know? And so that bitch got fucking hot all times of the year. Which was nice because especially depending on like what that winter was bringing or whatever, you know, like if it was like a super cold winter, we wouldn't even have to worry about it that much and it wasn't that expensive if I remember. It was really weird though. I don't know if it worked the way it was supposed to. We had to. You need a sink? Is this not mounted or something? Oh no, you need a towel radiator. Oh, okay. Right there, I guess. I would love one of these in real life. I'm not like, these would be so fucking nice. But this is for rich people, and I am not rich people. New skill point. Wow. We're gonna do that. I don't really need the other ones yet. I'm sure we'll get there eventually, but what? No, I just want to sink. Oh, okay. You're gonna be complicated. We'll just get this. Just a simple. What do you mean? You can buy a sink. Oh, because it. Okay. Duh. Now we can do this. The image shows this, so this is what I'm buying. Hot. Oh, weird. You can like fuck with shit. I thought you could only do one thing at a time. Weird. Is that it? Is that everything? Oh yeah, that's all. Huh. Perfect. Yes. Completed 100% of the job. I like modern furniture. I used to have this really big modern phase when I was younger about like a lot of modern furniture and everything. I've sort of strayed away from that, and I kind of blame my husband a little bit. Like, the older I get, the more I like cozier things. But I don't know if that's just because modern stuff is like kind of on its way out in style or what. But it's weird because it both is and isn't, right? Like, where the fuck is this dirt? Oh, that's what it is. Weird. Like I've noticed a lot of modern stuff on one hand, but also I think there's a divide that's happening. Some people are like obsessed with that gross gray modern everything white and sharp corner look. And then there's other people who are like the complete opposite, you know, color and soft and cozy and all that stuff. And that's where I'm at. Like I'm falling on that end of the spectrum. Walls to knock down. Recently, large rooms have become popular, which is proven by the fact that my neighbors and the neighbor of my neighbor knocked down several walls in their houses. I would also like to have several walls demolished in my house. The walls between the living room and the kitchen and the corridor seem unnecessary. What is more, the neighbor across the street painted the walls in her bedroom with a bright blue sky color, and I would also love to have the same. I believe that such a professional company will deal with my requests at a very low cost without any problems. Bitch, you said I was not expensive. I don't know what I would do for a house. My ideal house has kind of gone back and forth over the years, but honestly, I just want like a simple 2 or 3 bedroom house, which I know sounds like crazy considering, but when I say 2 or 3, it's only because we need an office. And I would settle for a 1 bedroom house if it had an office, like a proper office. Because like I love streaming and everything, but my desk is so big, it won't fit in like a regular like little corner or somewhere. Like I can't just shove this bitch off to the side. I have to have like a proper thing, you know? And so because of that, who do you think that's gonna be? I mean, I guess I don't know where to put this. I guess we'll put it over here because this wall is getting tore out, so it's gotta go. It's gotta go somewhere. Demolition. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I just realized the audio for this game has been muted for so long. I'm such an idiot. That's so loud. Settings. Ah, where is it? Sound. Let's turn this down to like 49. Cause that's still kind of loud, but it's better. It's not as bad as it was. I think it can be worse, but it could also do that. There we go. Let's try this. But yeah, no, my desk is like huge. It's an actual dining table, and so it's not this, you know, it's not gonna fit in like a standard office, which is why, you know, if a 1-bedroom house had like a nice sized office, I would totally be down. Like I would get that bitch that same day, but it just kind of depends on what's available. Unfortunately, a lot of 2-bedroom houses are, like I said, those flipper people came in and they fucked them up. Sorry, I meant to. They like really fucked them up, and so as much as I would love to have a house, I just don't see that in our future anytime soon until housing prices get cheaper. Bonk. Do I have any perk points for this? I have this. We'll do that. Oop. Oh. Get out of here. There we go. More muscle strength, upgraded hammer. I don't know what, I wonder what the difference is. Does it do more? Oh, I think this does more damage. Gonna watch me like accidentally bust out the wrong fucking wall. Oh, there it is. I put the light switch in the wrong spot. There we go. Wait for this to go away. There we go. See, I always wanted to play Viscera on stream before, Viscera Cleanup Detail, but the game's kind of odd. It's really fun, but it also can take like a long time. And I feel like it's more fun with friends, and I don't have anybody to play it with. I'd have to buy it for my friends, and I don't even think they would like it that much. I love it. I think it's great, but oh god, voice. 60 destroyed elements. We're almost there. Ugh. Ugh. Bonk. Oh, that's right. You can jump in this game. There we go. I'll just have to put it there, I guess. Living room and kitchen are done. Bedroom. Paint sleepy blue. Store. Walls, paint blue. Sleepy. We'll do medium. You already kind of have blue walls. I'm surprised you want blue again. This is a very bright blue though too. Oh my god. There we go. How close are we to an upgrade for paint? 211 painted walls. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. I'm just gonna do it this way anyway. Like this. I can't waste any paint on already painted walls at least, so that helps. Yib. This is really difficult. There we go. Ma'am. I didn't realize I was that fucking close to the light. I like how we can complete the job even though I am not even close to being done. Like this room isn't even half done. No thank you. How are we? 182. Wow. This really is gonna take forever. I do think the next one I want to take is being able to paint multiple walls at once. Because that'll be a pretty significant upgrade. I'm not so perturbed about the speed of painting as much as like the actual individual speed, but being able to do more than one at once so I can kind of glide across the wall. I've been trying to look at more audio stuff for my stream. So I won't be able to do any actual money stuff probably for years, like when it comes to stream. Like unless we win the lottery or something, or like I'm able to get a work from home job that pays like an ass load. This is all just like fantasy, stuff of like, oh, someday I'd like to do this and someday I'd like to do that, like eventually I want to get like a proper mixer, not just like a digital one. I've been having fun with Voice Meter. I'm actually really proud of the shit that I've been able to do with it in terms of like learning it. It wasn't that hard, but it did take it. There's a curve to it for sure. Up and to the left. And so being able to learn it and figure out how to divide everything appropriately and get all that stuff has been really nice. But I would prefer like an actual physical thing. So, cause I being able to twist knobs in person is way better. Like I prefer doing that over, shit like, what am I trying to say? Like writing notes, like sticky notes and stuff. Like, yeah, I could write it down on like virtual sticky notes and stuff, which sometimes I do, but depending on what I'm doing, sometimes it is just straight up better to use like an actual physical notebook, which I have a notebook on my desk. It's all full of satisfactory stuff, but I do use it. Our balance is 38,000. Are we able to buy a house? Camping bungalow? 37. If we do, it's going to be really expensive. Like, this is going to cost a lot of our money. Let's do this. Let's actually go try to work on our first house. Like, there are jobs that we can do to make a little bit of money, but I actually want to see what I can do with an actual like house. On the left, you can see thumbnails of buyers from time to time. They will comment on your actions. Pay attention, especially those at the top. They are more, the higher they are, the more they are willing to pay for a house. Oh, I bet they are. I bet they're willing to pay for all kinds of houses. All right. Next. To increase the value of the house, you can take part in one of the garden competitions. After pressing enter, choose the competition category that best suits your garden. So we have to go for the old people is what I'm seeing here in this. Can I mow the lawn? No, I don't even have that unlocked yet. Well, shit. We can at least clear out the weeds. How are we on perks for that, actually? Garden. 5 plants, 40 weeds removed, 1 mole's external. I haven't even seen a mole. I feel like I vaguely knew that was a thing, but I have never actually seen it. Oh, it was talking about moving a tree. Haha. Now. Weeds. That's what I want. I want to be able to see what I still need to remove. Oh, where is it? There it is. Oh, God. Nope, not that. There we go. I bet this house actually doesn't need like a ton of work. Like the outside seems relatively okay in terms of small things. Like it needs to be cleaned, but I don't think I need to like redo the siding. Like I could, but depending on how expensive it is, it may not actually be that big of a deal. Oh my God. Get it, get it, get it, get it. There we go. I would totally live in like an old Victorian house. There was like a bunch of those that were for sale a couple years ago. Unfortunately, they've been like, a lot of them have been ruined by flippers and shit. But I just love the old woodwork and like the grand staircase look and all that stuff. I am worried though, like about heating and cooling, because some of them just don't have like modern AC systems and stuff, like central air and everything. And that can actually be kind of a big issue here where we live, because this bitch gets fucking hot in the summer. Like it's a lot. Winter gets pretty cold, but summer can be like ungodly hot, especially now. It feels like the longer time's going on, shit's just getting worse every year, which like duh, but more so the fact that like what I mean by that is where it says it's like right here, but I don't know. The inside? I can't. Oh, there it was. Okay. There's still some dirt left. I will get to it. It's just been getting hotter and hotter. And so we've had to, like, right now, I don't have the air on. I might have to turn it on. But I don't remember summers being this hot when I was a child. Back in my day, we used to eat popsicles. Because people don't eat them anymore. I don't know where my brain was going with that. Get rid of this. There's dirt somewhere and I don't know where. Oh, there it is. It's on the ceiling. There, look at that. Nice and clean. I wish I could open these windows. I don't know why I have this. I don't know if I saw somebody else do it or what, but whenever I'd work on a house, for some reason, I would go through after the fact and, there it is. And, open all the windows. For some reason, that just felt like the right thing to do. We do not have a lot of money. We'll definitely want some paint, I think, for the walls. I probably won't go too crazy. I'll probably paint like the windows. Like I'll paint this white and through here. I'm not sure what color I want to do the walls, but I will be replacing a lot of different things. Like all these cabinets and the bed and the rug. I'm gonna leave the light alone for just a second. I'm gonna leave the doors alone for just a second. Oh yeah, this a weirdly shaped shower. Get rid of this stuff. Oh boy, a tiny kitchen. I just realized this is a studio. This is not. This is not like a That's so weird. I'm gonna turn this into the bedroom, I think. And put the kitchen in here. Because, like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, as an American. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff that Americans do that don't make sense. Like last night. Oh my God. I'm not gonna get into it, but it was... She was something. She was someone. Yep. I just, you know, it doesn't even feel like what happened last night was real. And I kind of wish it wasn't real, but it happened. Hopefully something can be done to redeem that, because that whole situation was a lot. The debate is what I'm talking about. Because it is the 6/28, 2024, and I am concerned for my well-being. Oh my God, there's like a bunch of dirt in here still. Wow. I'm gonna have to get the next perk to see more on the map, because I'm worried that there's like a bunch of stuff that I'm still missing. It definitely looks like it. Our cleaning speed is really slow though, which sucks. How are we? 16 clean elements and trash disposal. Oh, we're not too far from that actually. Maybe we'll go do some more jobs before, like, I think what we'll do is I'll maybe paint a little bit. I should probably turn the lights on. It's kind of dark. I think I'll paint just a little bit in this place. There's no light switch. What the fuck? There's no light switch. Store. Light. Which? Oh, can't spell. Oh my God. You know what? Close enough. I just want like a standard. There. Bye. That's so weird. There was no light switch in this room. Oh, see, there is dirt up here. Just a moment to clean and the house will shine. Yes. I think we're good there. I think the next step is paint. Walls. Paint. Grayscale? I want white. Like just standard white. We'll buy a large bucket. I want to retrim the windows. Clean these up because they don't look that great. I don't know if painting the windows underneath makes a difference, but I feel like it does. Because I could see the game like registering that as like unfinished or whatever. Again, I don't know if that's true, but it makes me feel like it is. So let's retouch up the windows. And then I don't know if I'll paint the bedroom white. See, how do I... It's so weird. All right, I think that's all the windows. Now, let's go... Oh no, there's these. I thought I was missing one. See, that's already such a big... That makes a big difference. I do not like the tile in here. I think I might paint the bathroom white and then do a tile on the corner over here, like just this little corner where I put like a shower or something. I definitely don't want to tile the whole thing, at least for the walls. The floor, obviously, I think I'll tile. Or laminate. We'll see how it kind of looks. There we go. All right. Paint. I'm gonna leave from here to like here alone until I figure out what I'm gonna do for that wall. I don't want to waste paint if I'm gonna cover it up. Oop. I probably want to replace the doors as well. I think the outside's fine. Shit. I'm gonna have to make tea here soon. Probably at 3, which is in about 14 minutes. I'll probably take a break. Just to make some tea really, really quick. It might be, well, at least to get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, and then start the tea. Because I'll need to boil the water and then let it steep. And while it's steeping, I'll come back because I like to let it steep for a little bit longer. Usually like 3, 4, 5 minutes. I think it only says like 2 or 3 minutes, but I like to let it go just a little bit longer. So instead of having like a 15-minute break, I only want to try to push for like 5 to 7 minutes. So hopefully the water boils in that time. I have a electric kettle and it's kind of full right now. I just filled it up today. And when it's like really full like that, it can take quite a while, relatively speaking. This room, I don't know. I don't know if I want to paint it white. I don't even know what I want to paint this room, but we do need to fix the windows in here. We'll start with the windows and then we'll figure it out. I do want to do like an accent wall. This is going to be a very small bedroom. I think the bed will go here. Maybe we'll put like a dresser or something there. Oops, shit. And I think I'm going to try to leave the outside alone as much as possible, if I can help it. All right, I think we're good. Because if I can get away with not paint or, you know, re-siding the house or anything, I want to try. I'm not going to sell this. I'm just going to set it off to the side. For the bathroom, we definitely need some sort of plumbing. Furniture, bathroom fixtures, baths and showers. We can only fit a shower in here. So maybe something on the cheaper side. Like this. It's not the cheapest option, but it's not like super expensive either. I think white glass. I think this will be fine. Oh yeah, see, I did the perfect spots to stop. I actually had a shower like this when I was growing up in the very first house. It wasn't curved like this, but it was like a corner shower. I don't think my dad put it together correctly at first, the very first time, because the shower door fell off and it made this huge arcing gash on the wall because the wall was drywall, and it almost fell on me. And like, I was like maybe 4 or 5 when it happened. Like I could have, I don't want to necessarily say die. I mean, if the corner hit me in the head, obviously, yeah, but like that bitch could have fucked me up. Oh my God. But it was this like cheap-ish thing that was probably only like a couple $100s, which like is probably less than that at the time. This was like 2001, 2003, or 2001, 2002. So it was like a while ago, but what do I want to do for the wall tile over here? Do I want to do ceramic tiles, ceramic black and white? Maybe this. Let's see how this looks. Oh, fuck. I don't have the... I don't know why the bucket looks like that, but okay. We have to leave. We gotta go do other jobs. Return to office. Fuck. I forgot that we don't have that available yet. That's okay. Oop. All right, let's see. Tablet, mail, baby on the way. My beautiful wife is finally purgante, and we're more busy than ever before, but very happy. I have no idea what to get. I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what to get my hands dirty with. There are so many things that need doing before our precious princess arrives. Happy face. We're 100% sure that it's a girl. We've gone ahead and bought a cute little house for the three of us. Unfortunately, it needs proper clean and the preparation for our baby. Hoping we can count on you to get the house in order. I would also like to ask if you could prepare the kids' room, buying the crib, changing station, possibly some toys. I put everything in your hands with this matter. Most definitely have to paint our princess room light rose color. Sure. I need a tiling job, but I think I have to get some of these other ones out of the way for the bigger ones to unlock. It's the light from Phasmophobia. That actually had an update recently. I checked it out. It's cool. I'm not sure I'll play it anytime soon. I need lights. It's dark. I have to be kind of in the right mood to play Phas, and it's pretty good. Like, I love the new map. And they redid how the what's over here, the store. They redid the store, so it makes more sense. I'll have to look into it. I think perks. We'll do that. I think the next one we'll do is the more dirt on the minimap, but hopefully this helps go a little quick. Oh yeah, that's way quicker. Yes, let me just mop the couch. All right, let's get rid of some of the garbage. Actually, here, let's do that. Oh, can't see. Oh, this got upgraded when we upgraded the mop. Oh, that's cool. There was a Cyberpunk update to this. I played those maps a couple times already. They're actually a lot of fun. I think they're really, really cool, and I wish there was more of that stuff. I want somebody to make a Sims game or a Sims style game, but like give it like a really different setting than just like standard America. Like, I don't even mean like European either. Like, give me like medieval, which I know the Sims medieval did exist, but like give me like a medieval one, or like give me like a castle one, which is kind of the same, but like there's other stuff you can do too, like Cyberpunk, or like fairies, or like foresty, you know, like because that can be different from medieval. You can do more of a like Dungeons and Dragons fantasy style thing too, or like vampires. Actually, speaking of vampires, there is a game that I haven't checked up on it in a little bit. It's like Vampire Hotel or something. It looks really cool. Like, it's got like a very weird, quirky style to it, but like I'm okay with games having different styles. I kind of don't like when games try to push really hard for realism. Nothing against this game in particular, but like since we're playing it, it's kind of the obvious thing to talk about. The furniture and stuff doesn't look terrible in this game by any stretch of the imagination, but the people don't look that great. And so I think stuff like Paralives, if you stylize it, it doesn't matter how good or bad it looks in the very broad stroke sense of it. Like, it just has to be cohesive, right? And like, I think one thing that someone could really get away with if they really stuck, you know, like really went at it, and I honestly, I could see it working out really, really well, is like, what if somebody tried to do like some sort of life sim or building game or something like that, styled after like PS1 games, or even like PlayStation 2, kind of like Silent Hill 1 or 2, that kind of look, or even like the Resident Evil games from the later years, because like the people didn't look bad in those games. It definitely doesn't look great compared to like modern, you know, they're a little dated, but I would take that over how Life by You looked. But that's only because Life by You, or like City Skylines 2 for example too, it has this weird grittiness to it, and it's definitely this like weird uncanny valley-esque look. Like they tried to go real, but it's sort of, I don't know how to explain it. I'm sad that that game didn't work out. I was actually curious to see how it was going to turn out. But I'm not surprised after how City Skylines 2 went down. I could easily see them looking at Life by You and sort of realizing like, oh shit, this is potentially another that situation where like it's kind of flawed from the start. I think people like gaming companies and stuff need to sort of stray really hard away from like the ultra realistic look and go for a stylized realistic look, because not everything can be like, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn or Tomb Raider levels of detail. As much fun as that would be, you know, sometimes people have potato clean dirt, 98%. Potato computers and stuff, and those people can't play those games, and I get that there is like a certain level of what is the word I'm trying to think of? I'm sure there's like a certain level of, we can't cater to every single person. We have to draw a line somewhere. And that's totally fair, because I do think there has to be a reasonable cutoff when it comes to a lot of stuff. Like computers that are like 20 years old or even like 15 years old, well, that may not be that big of a difference. It sucks to see certain things be held back because of those things. Like a lot of people still haven't quite gotten to the point of switching over to like Windows 10, and now we're at the point where Windows 10 is old. And first of all, I just want to die at that thought. Just I hate that. I hate it so much. But you know, stuff like for example, The Sims, it's a lot of the limitations of that game are obviously just because the game is itself old. But there's certain things where they're like, oh, we can't do this because of hardware limitations. We can't do this because of these limitations, or we can't do that because we need to make sure that this is playable with other people. And like, I get it. I totally do. Not everybody can afford like a super great computer, but like, when do you cut your losses? You know, there has to be some sort of a limit on that stuff. If you want to do something really cool, like add hotels with like 50 rooms, but you can't because people's computers can only handle 3 rooms, so you'd never do hotels. But only 10% of your user base, which is still a lot of people, but like 10% of your user base can't handle that, but the other 85, 90% can. At what point do you sort of be like, well, we're kind of missing out on all this like potential revenue by not being able to do this because of a select few that aren't able to handle that? And like, nothing is saying that those people even have to buy that, you know? And I think computers are starting to go in a direction that is fortunate. They're getting a little cheaper in some sense. Like low to medium end computers are getting more accessible because they're coming with like pre-built ones, and like, yeah, they're still really expensive, but like compared to how they were 10-15 years ago, things are a lot better. Tasks. We need pastel pink. Does he want the whole room? Oh, he does. Okay. So I'm curious to see kind of where video games go. Because you look at something like Cyberpunk, that game does not give a fuck about low-end computers, and that's fine. That's not everybody's cup of coffee or whatever, you know, but The Sims has such a broad audience to it that you do have to cater to people who have lower end computers and stuff. And maybe there's a big thing to be said about optimization. The Sims runs like ass. Like The Sims 4, The Sims 3 all run like ass. And The Sims 2 doesn't run unless you mod the shit out of it. And same with The Sims 1. Like, I'm not sure there's ever been a Sims game that actually ran properly, but a lot of that could also just be because they were made for older systems and Windows 10 doesn't like them. But like, I can play The Sims 2 for a very long time without issue. I can play The Sims 1 for a long time without issue. The Sims 3 is another story, but that's because from what I recall, there's some sort of like issue or memory leak or something with the game. It's also built on like 32 instead of 64-bit systems, and so it can't really utilize things in ways that games nowadays can. I don't even think it can do like multi-threading or whatever it's called. Sorry, my brain is not functioning right now. Did I not? Oh no, the job completed. I thought it was a perk. It can't use stuff like multi-threading because the game is so old that it was built before that was like widely popular or widely available or whatever you want to say. And nowadays, like, most games can't function without it. There we go. I'm so close to leveling up. Like, I love Graveyard Keeper. That game's great. Let's do 2 walls at once. I think we'll go for this eventually. Again, the speed isn't so much an issue if I can sort of, you know, wipe along multiple walls like this. Oop, not the ceiling. See, that's already such a big difference. Graveyard Keeper is great, and it's stylized. And like, yeah, it's not 3D, which I know can be kind of a problem, but oh shit, I'm out of paint. I have such a little amount left to do. What the fuck? Whoa. There we go. I'm trying to think of a game that's like... Oh, Animal Crossing is another good example of a game that doesn't have to be super realistic for it to be like super popular. There we go. All right, we need a cot, a bookcase, cabinet, and a POUF. P-O-U-F. I'm gonna go ahead and start my tea really quick because it's 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna be back in just a couple minutes. So I'll see you guys then. Hello, welcome back. All right. So I have tea steeping, so the bitch is doing her job. Let's go ahead and continue where we left off. So we have this little house to work on. We're just finishing up this baby room. Hopefully... Oh my god, my brain. I want I need tiling available, so hopefully we get a job soon that allows us to do this. So we need this. Just gonna set stuff down for a second until we can figure out like a layout. Maybe this here. See, I've been wanting to play The Sims recently. And we could probably move this over just a little. I've been wanting to play The Sims recently, but I've sort of been waiting to see what was going on with the new expansion. And it looks fine. I'm not really sure how else to put it other than it looks fine. I'm not too ecstatic about it, unfortunately. It does scream game pack, but I think that's because there's a lot that's missing from the trailer. I don't believe the trailer did it any justice. I didn't really see any build buy items I was excited about other than the wallpaper with the flowers. I didn't see any outfits other than the costumes, which are just absurd. Like, I want those because they're crazy, and that would be fun to like make weird scenarios and things. Or like Halloween, you know, like if you want to fake like a Halloween situation or something, I would love that too. But other than that, it doesn't scream expansion to me. It's like Horse Ranch, you know, Horse Ranch and growing together. They both felt very not what they were. I don't know. Additional walls, student house to clean up, save me from horrible colors. Hanny. Hello, my dear. I'm so happy that you offered to help me with my house flipping. I hope your offer is still valid. You wouldn't say no to such a wonderful person like me, right? Here's the deal. About a month ago, I moved in to my cousin's house. I'm sorry to say, an artist. Her artistic soul commands her to live in a house that looks like a Christmas tree. OMG, really? Because the wall colors hurt my eyes. Cry so much that I can't stand to look at them. Oh, I'm so angry that I'm afraid that the sour look on my face will give me wrinkles. I don't want to look old. That would be terrible. We have to do something with it. And you, my sweaty, have to help me with it. You need to repaint all the walls with normal colors before my cousin returns from the gallery. Toned and quiet colors will be awesome. You just know what I like. Thank you for everything. And remember to hurry. Loves and kisses, Michael Brand. It's terrifying. That was too much. That was way too much. I should not be allowed to do that. That was bad. I've met people like that though. And listen, there's nothing wrong with people who talk like that. It's just a lot for me personally. Like, I can't deal with people who are loud because it's exhausting, like mentally, but I also just can't deal with people. Paint the colors. Faded lemon. Oh my. This is gonna be a lot of painting. Oh shit. Good thing I just upgraded the bitch. Whoop. I should refill the paint roller. No shit. Ooh. I mean, I don't like this burnt orange that's going on. So like, I get that, but I'm not entirely sure I like this piss yellow either. This is like overhydrated pea color. I'm not a fan of it. I don't know. Personally, if I'm gonna paint a house or want house colors, it has to be like a on the end of like a warm white color, like a very very diluted like coffee, or you know what I mean. Like, it has to be like a cream color. Like, our walls right now are kind of this like tannish color. I think it's a little dark for my liking. I'd want something a little brighter. And when I say a little brighter, I mean like maybe 2 shades brighter, like not hardly any different than what we have. But because I don't like when stuff is cold. Like, I don't like cool whites and tones, and I don't like cold colored bulbs. I think that's a fucking boomer thing. I mean, I don't know if it actually is. I just feel like it is. Like, the gross. Does the basement need any work? No. Okay, good. It just the gross like white. Oh, here, let me change my not that lights. Like, I have my lights this color. What I'm talking about is like actually, I'll have to go to my control center to do this. I can't do it on my stream deck. I don't have it programmed. I can change the color a little bit, but what I want to talk about is like blue, like blue color, or even I can do it with my camera. Like, houses that look like this color. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I like warm colors. I don't want to feel like I'm in a hospital when I go home. Bright peach. What's the difference between this and what we just did? This is a Phasmophobia house. This is Bleasdale. Actually, did I get that right? Or is this Edgewood? Edgefield? Edging field. Stop. I need to stop before I'm going somewhere with that sentence, and I need to stop it. I need to stop it in its tracks. Ooh, actually, I mean, I don't hate this peach color. This is actually not too far off from what our house is, but ours is more of a brown than like an oranges peach. Oranges peach. Why not like a pastel blue or like a dusty? I mean, I'm not a big dusty pink or dusty blue person in the first place, but there are accents of blues and greens in this room. Why not go with more of a muted version of that instead of like a brown? This sort of shrinks the room too. It's weird. I always found that kind of stuff really fascinating when I took my interior design classes. Different paint colors can affect how the room feels and can like really suffocate a small space or even like a medium-sized space if you use the wrong colors. And if you have like accent walls and stuff, which I would love like an accent wall for houses, I think. Like, I don't hate this. I probably wouldn't have green, but something like this can make a room feel more visually interesting than adding just a straight up like painting or wall covering. I feel like that's something I need to start implementing more in The Sims. It works really well with like kitchens in The Sims, at least. And in real life, you know, you'll have like a backsplash versus just like a regular painted wall. And backsplashes are often useful if you get, depending on what you get. Like, we have paint on our walls, so we can't really utilize them that well. We'll come to the kitchen last. How's this room? This room's good. What about the living room? Oh no, this isn't the living room. This is the bedroom. Sleepy blue. This is your version of like, wow. This is a, I mean, I would take the, I mean, I don't know. This is a very bright color personally, but yeah, see, I'm not sure this is much better. We're just making this room look like IKEA. How are we on our upgrades? Perks. Oh, actually, we have something like this. We'll take this one. And then paint. 220. Oh, we still have ways to go yet. But, what were we talking about? Accent walls. You can really, like, change how a room looks by having accent walls. And like I said before, depending on what colors you make the room, you can really shrink or grow the room. Backsplashes. That's where I ended up. Backsplashes. If you have like a nice tile or something black with, sometimes when you're cooking, obviously shit can like splatter and whatever. And if you have paint, if it's like a sauce, like a red sauce or something, that bitch can stain. And we're lucky that our stove is in the middle. Like, my stove is literally right here. Let me actually go here for a second. It's like around here somewhere. Somewhere. And so, we're lucky at this place in one aspect because the only place that it can go is either on the floor or on the counter. But we don't have any ventilation. And so, the steam and everything just goes up and then heats up the whole room in the middle of the room, because that's, the living room is that way and the kitchen's that way, and it's all one big open space. And so it can get really fucking hot in here because of that. And I wish we had better ventilation, but there's literally no way to have it unless they were to implement something hanging from the ceiling. Like, we don't even have a ceiling light in our living room. We only have one in the kitchen. Sleep. You can sleep? Oh, ooh, I didn't know that. Oh, this room's done. All right. Which rooms do we have left? The kitchen, living, dining. Why is the fridge over there? You can't even open that door. I hate this house. Bright Peach. Store. Tash. There we go. We're gonna do a large can. That's peach? This looks like the yellow. This is like coffee creamer color. This isn't peach. Yeah, this is more of like a coffee creamer or like a diluted. This is what my coffee looks like. Oh, I was steeping tea. I should go check on that really quick. Let me finish this wall right here. See, this really changes how the room feels. It's very bizarre. See, I do like the accent wall. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just going to go check out my tea. So it'll take me just a couple of seconds. All right, I am back. Let's go ahead. Let's do this. Kind of want to see if I like. It's so weird. I mean, this dark red does kind of really shrink space. It's very suffocating. It's weird. Darker colors sort of shrink the space and lighter colors make it feel more open. It's weird. I hate this. I hate this layout. It's giving Sims 4 base game houses. Does this house even have a toilet? You know, that was the thing I always wanted to do, was redo the Get Famous houses, but I ripped them out of one of my saves and forgot I did that. And like now I can't go back. I mean, I could. I'd have to like save them to my gallery and then grab them and do it. But I completely forgot that I had done that, because I feel like a lot of the houses in The Sims 4 have so much potential at a glance. Like, they don't need a lot of work, but obviously within EA's restrictions, they need a lot of work, or there's not a lot that can be done. But like, just to renovate from personal taste and everything, and you know, using stuff like move objects and things from other packs, like they don't need tons of work. Like maybe just a little bit of paint on the walls, maybe changing out the beds for something that come with a different pack that makes it, you know, that fits better with that style or whatever. I've done quite a few renovations on Sims 4 houses, and I mean, I don't think they look the most spectacular thing in the world because I touched it and did it, but you know, that Strangerville, some of those Strangerville houses, they were definitely something. 2 bathrooms are the minimum amount. Okay, sir. You need one for pooping and the other for pooping. There's actually a lot of townhomes and condos available here for sale that are in amount, but the problem is HOA costs are pretty expensive. Bathroom and home workshop. Passed away last year. Her home has been standing empty for many months, and together with my husband, we decided to rebuild it. My husband needs a tool room, and I dream of an extra bathroom. But even though our house is not small, there is only one bathroom. Our kids are growing, and mornings can be difficult when you can't use the bathroom because someone is in it. Please remove all items from my grandma's room. Build a wall dividing it into 2 in the existing bathroom. The existing bathroom is exactly above my grandmother's room, so you should be able to mount everything in the new bathroom. I'd like this new bathroom to be elegant and functional. I bought a big house in which a second bathroom is desperately needed. I realized this after only a week of living here, and I cannot stand it. There is a room next to the kitchen that is perfect for a bathroom and probably even has the appropriate connections. You will also need to paint the walls in the bedrooms. Sure, we'll take this one. I'm trying to find one that'll be available for tiling, and this might be a good choice. If you'd rather not see cockroaches, you can hide them. Maybe I will. Oh, so they want this wall gone? Bonk. I mean, do you want me to paint the walls too? Because I'll leave them alone. And sell this. This is a weird hallway. It's got that like one over just me. What's actually in here? Oh, it's the kitchen. It's a weird kitchen. Where's the stove? Is this the stove? Where's the fridge? Life doesn't make any sense. And boop. Ooh. No, not that wall. I just about broke a wall that was not supposed to go away. Okay, there we go. Get rid of these. Perfect. Come on. There we go. Nice. All right. Walls are done. Nothing in the bathroom. I think they said I have to paint a bedroom. Paint with sleepy blue. What is with this color? Sleepy blue. Sleepy blue. It's a weird color. I don't like it. But that's personal taste. See, I'd much prefer like the white over this bright ass blue. How are we with the perks again? Oh, we're actually really close to getting another thing. I'm not sure which one I want to go for next. Probably paint faster. It's not too much or too slow, but if I can kind of move quicker along the walls, that might be better. Because I thought about doing more than one wall at once, but we also use a lot of paint. There we go. Let me go. Let me out. There we go. Paint. There we go. Got it. Perfect. Oh, the Steam Summer Sale's going on right now. I wish I could grab something. I want to look up. There's one specific game that I do actually want to take a check. Peekies. What is the bitch called? Yeah. That is a pretty big sale, but that's still kind of expensive. I will consider my options. Right now, we're really tight for money. Just this month. Fester painting. Because we had a big medical bill that came out. Fortunately, that was the end of that specific medical bill. We still have a bunch of others. Because they're divided across, you know, a couple different businesses. I guess you could call them that, even though they're fucking hospitals. But they're divided amongst different things. And so this needs sky blue. The one place we paid off and that's it. They're done. The next one that we have, the ambulance bill is still pretty high up there, but the other one that we have is like $35 for me, and that's it. And then that's done. And then all I have is the ambulance bill left, but that we've been doing on a payment thing of just a couple dollars a month, like $25 a month. And then because we're trying to use the rest of our money for things like we want to get a new bed because our current bed's like completely falling apart, and our couch is not too far behind, but we also need tires for our car, and it's just there's so much shit that all needs to be taken care of. And my husband has his own medical bills too. Obviously, he's taking you know, he had his meds switched around, and he's had a bunch of doctor's appointments because of that, and I'm now doing the same thing where I'm getting on medication for the first time, going to doctor's appointments for that, and that's a whole fucking thing. So it's, you know, it sucks. I wish we were fortunate like some of the other countries in the world that had medical coverage, even if it just meant a copay, like. But you know, sometimes you live in a country where everything is falling apart and the world is burning, and all you can do is play House Flipper. My dream is to have a house someday. I will never have that dream accomplished, so what do? I just pretend that I own a house virtually. My whole family situation kind of really sucks on a couple different levels, because like, you know, a lot of people my age and my husband's age and stuff, because we're only a couple of years apart, they at least have some sort of a, I don't want to say backup plan because that's not quite the right word, but they're fortunate enough that they can have the like their parents, you know, for like an inheritance and stuff. Nope. I am not privy or able to have that. If anything, I will inherit debt from both ends, which sucks. Like, for example, my mom is, she doesn't really work, like she has a job, but she's kind of like me. She has like a husband who makes 90% of the money. Like I have a husband who makes all the money. Like I don't have a job right now, which these medications that I've been on have actually been helping me like a ton. And so I'm sort of getting antsy about not having a job. I've been waiting to kind of get better because I've been having some issues. And I think I'm starting to get to a place where, you know, if I can find a work from home job, I think I'll do it, you know, and start contributing. I can't have an in-person job because it's not feasible from a logistical point of me getting to work because we only have one car and we can't afford a second one. Even if I had a job, that would be way too expensive. We already pay so much for our one car, like way too much. And so it would have to be a work from home job, even if the pay isn't that great. I also don't have the qualifications to get a high paying job. I'm pretty low skilled across the board, unfortunately. Oh, come on. And I don't have like a degree in anything either, so I can't even utilize that as like a, you know, a thing to leverage a better paying job. I'll have to get something like a call center job, which I do not want. Like specifically any customer support stuff is an absolute no for me. I will never be able to work customer support again. Unless that bitch is paying $50 an hour. No. Ceramic tiles, gray. Oh, so these are wall tiles. So we could do let's do the floor first. Perfect. I believe this is what they want for the wall. And then we're going to do this for the rest of the room. This was the tiling job. I made the right choice. So let's do the walls first before we get too crazy. Oh God, this is going to take forever. Bunk. I think we'll only do 6. And then we'll see kind of where the shower fits. Because I'll do this where the shower's going. And then... Or maybe 4. I might have done 1 too many. It's fine. There we go. Pick this up. Come here. Womp. Oh. There we go. Nice. All right, so you want... What shower do you want? Okay, it looks like that. It was this one, marble shower. Oh, I need one more. One more. There we go. Now we can sell these. All right, assemble. I'd be worried about a shower like this. Like, wouldn't gunk get stuck in that tube? I don't know, maybe I'm paranoid. Although, there have been quite a few places. There was this one house that we lived in. It was a duplex, and I had the other, like I had the upstairs apartment, if you could even call it that. And it had a kitchen sink upstairs, and I was pouring like leftover stuff in it, and not food, just like liquid. Like if I had ramen and there was some water or like ramen juices left over and I couldn't finish it or whatever, or like if I had cereal and there was a little bit of milk that I couldn't finish, I just pour it down the drain. But it would start to rot because the drain had a slight incline to it because it wasn't put in properly. And so food and, you know, like the liquids and stuff would sit in there, and then it would get moldy and gross, and it was like, oh my God. All right, now we can tile the rest of the bathroom. Please tell me. Please tell me we're gonna get a perk for this soon. Perks. That's paint. Walls? No. Demolition, handyman, painting, cleaning. Negotiation, gardener, handyman? This. Is it this? 6 tiles or panels at once and lay them 25% faster. 3 assembly of devices or plastering holes in the wall. What, how's that? I don't think that's made a difference. My left hand is occupied. Gross. I mean, now that this shower's in here, I don't like how that looks, but this isn't my house, so I don't get to call how that is. Does it need to assemble 3 more things? Buy an object and lay tile, which we're doing. Mount devices, a toilet, a sink, and a mirror. Oh, we need to buy the mirror. That's what it's breaking out about. I was like, what object do we need to buy? God, this is painful. All right, last one for that pile. Let's go ahead and buy a toilet. We're gonna get a standard one. We're not gonna go anything crazy. This is so close to the shower, but that is vaguely where it was before. Oh. This, please. And we'll buy a sink. The one that's on the picture is this, so we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna move that over just a hair. Boop, boop. I was accidentally moving something else? Oh my God, you can do like different things at once. Nyom, nyom. All right, all done. So let's try this and see how this goes. Oh, look at that. That already is so big. That's what she said. That's already so much of an improvement. Just being able to do that little bit. Oh, we can do three at a wall. Three at a wall. Three at a wall. There we go. Three at a time. I thought it was just two. God, that makes this so much easier. Thwomp. Last one. Thwomp. Oh. Thwomp. All right. I think that's it. Put the tiles down. I think there's just one left. And now we need to buy a mirror. Purchase. This is a very depressing house. Like, this is very gray. I don't like it. All right, we're all done. Complete. Oh, stretch. The bathroom is a pretty big difference. I don't know if it's my preference, but same with the. I did not paint the walls. Saving files to part earlier. Oh my god, Snapchat, please. There it goes. I don't have the lights on. There we go. All right. Actually, we can go back to that house now because we needed to be able to tile. We can tile the floor now, but we needed to be able to tile the walls. Hello. We have returned. All right. I only needed to tile a couple of walls too. It wasn't even like... Can I? I cannot open the doors. Oh god. I dug myself into a corner. I mean, it's a kitchen tile. This feels more of a kitchen tile than a bathroom tile, but whatever. The house doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to exist. It's fine. I think if we get some other accented colors in here, things that have like black installations, heating, small radiator. There we go. I think if we get some stuff in here that has accents of black, or if we get like a floor tile that has like black in it, it'll be better because it'll pull it together. Here, that's better. I do not like the light. We do need a different light. Lighting, ceiling lamps. Something simple will be fine in here. We don't need anything crazy. Halogen lamp mini. Probably just like, how's this? Oh, it's a tiny light. Actually, we could probably put one of those. Does this come in different colors? No, it doesn't. And then let's leave that for just a second. How's that look? It's fine. I think I could probably, oh, the placement's terrible, but like that, I think that's okay. And then, what are you? Sink, wash, oh, washer, that's what it is. Bathroom fixtures, toilets. Let's go with like a slightly more expensive toilet. Like it's not probably right there. There we go. Like I don't want to go with the cheapest option, but I also don't want to go with something that's like crazy expensive. Bathroom fixtures, sinks. Let's get something that has a cabinet maybe. I kind of like this because it has all the different compartments to it. I don't like the bowl part of the sink, but I think it's fine. What if we do gold? Do we have like a brass? No, not really. We'll go with this. What about the color? We want, do we have like a nice, not really. We'll go with this. It's a little warmer in color. Probably right there. Bonk. Boop, boop. I love that being able to do stuff ahead of time prevents the camera from flying all over the place like crazy. Wow, that one was way more involved. All right. I would like to move that. It's not in a good spot. We do need a mirror. Lighting, furniture, corridor kids, living room, bathroom? No. Furniture, decorations, mirrors. We just need a simple bathroom mirror. How's this one look? In medium. Oh, that's fine. And then lighting. We need standing lamps. Wall lamps. We need something for the wall in here to go above the sink. What's this? If it was just the one panel, I think that would be fine. But with the two, it sort of looks weird. What about this one? I don't like the color. Do we have like a brass? Like a white maybe? No. I think I messed up with the mirror color, so I'll just have to go with like a gray. How does this look? Also no. Damn. Some of the lights are really bright and some of them aren't, so it's hard to tell. See, this exists, but do we want to be dramatic? Like, what if we did like, oh, that is not. What about something like that? Oh, okay. That's fine. I think they're in a little weird spot, but that's not centered or even. It's fine. It's not perfect, but I think it's, for what it is, it works. And then maybe like a ceiling light, just a simple. Do we want something like this? Okay, that's fine. It's not the most spectacular bathroom, but it's functional. Furniture. What about, I don't know, bathroom fixtures, accessories, electrical equipment, occasional survival furniture. Kitchen. Standing cabinets, functional cabinets, electrical equipment. Where installations. Other. I need a washer. Oh, we can put an outlet back in here. Right there. There we go. Where the fuck are the washers? Installation, walls, letters. Heating for assembly? No, that's to install stuff. Other. Are they not? Ladders, pools, walls, windows. Accessories, bathroom fixtures, electronic equipment. Bathroom. Okay. Mountable washer. This is expensive. This might be one of the places that actually I'm gonna spend the extra little bit. I think. I kind of want to see if this helps. at all. There's a couple places I think I want to go for the extra little bit. Like, I didn't go with the most expensive shower or anything, and I didn't go with like the most expensive toilet. But maybe we get some slightly higher end appliances. Like this. This is not. There was only 2 options, so I just went with the one that costs a little bit more. But if there was like 3 or 4 options, I probably would have gone with the second or third option instead of the most expensive. Bonk. Bonk. Perfect. All right. Bathroom is done. Let's mount a radiator. Accessories, bathroom fixtures, furniture. Installations, heating. Let's go with like a big radiator. Oh, we can't. We can only go with the small one. Well. Sure. I don't know why I pressed space. There we go. We still have to figure out what we're doing with the walls. Let's get different doors while we're at it. Doors. We'll probably get a different front door too. I'm not. Whoop. I'm stuck. Let's see. 2 meters. 2 by 2, 2 by 1. Let's do 2 by 1. Simple front door. I hate these sliding doors in real life. That's a bathroom door, interior door, bathroom door, front door. We could do this, maybe? I think so. Bonk. Oh, that's weird. The door is out instead of... Oh, weird. That's really weird. Okay. We'll have to... I was going to redo the floor anyway. I'm not sure I want to paint the wall. Well, maybe we do paint them white. It's easy. Like, we don't have to think too hard about it if we do paint them white. We have to paint them something because they're not... They ain't doing too good. Let's change the floor before I get too far. I'm gonna forget. Installations, walls, windows, floor and ceiling. There it is. Floor and ceiling, tiles, panels, coverings, carpet, panels. Is there like a nice floor? Dark mahogany. What about this? How does this look? Okay. I don't mind this. We still gotta fix the bathroom floor tiles too, but let's get this taken care of first. I think I'm gonna put carpet in here. Floors, coverings. We'll do the brown carpet. There we go. That's fine. Bathroom. What do we want to do for the floor? Floor and ceiling tile. Maybe black. Maybe this is where we... How would this look? No. It needs to be bigger. I like the idea, but it needs to be bigger. Like maybe big... Is there like black ceramic tile? Dark gray, triplates. There it is. Ceramic tiles, white. There's no black ceramic tile? Just plain black. Oh, here it is. Why was that not showing up? There. It's not great. Ceramic tile. What about gray? This is white. I'm worried that white might be too bright, but maybe that's our only choice. It's a little sterile. I think it'll be fine though, for what it is. Like, I'm not in love with it, but it's passable enough that I just want to sell the house. I think that's my biggest concern. Just, it doesn't have to look great. It just has to not look terrible. That's my motto for when I leave the house every day. You don't have to look great, just don't look terrible. Oh, we should replace the light switch in here too. Light switch. I just want a standard, just simple. That's all, nothing crazy. I probably won't mess with the rest of them in the house. I just, because I had already messed with the one in there, I felt kind of obligated to change the other one too. I do want to change the lighting in here because this room is missing a lot. So I think, because this is such a small house, I still want to make this a bedroom, and I think I'm going to put the kitchen here somehow. I'm not entirely sure how. We could probably, like, if the radiator was in a better spot, maybe we move the radiator. Like, we could put like a dining table here. We could put the kitchen over here. We could have like a couch here and like a TV stand and stuff here, is what I'm thinking. Or get too crazy. I'm definitely gonna need upgrades. What a clean home. Yep. Sell this. It says it's dirty somewhere outside. We still have to buy new doors. And I still have to mow the lawn. Where's the dirt? There it is. Finally, there's order. Thanks. Was. We just need simple 2 meter 2x1s. I don't want anything crazy. Like, I'd be fine with just 2 of these. There we go. And then 1 in here. Nice. Now we need paint. No. Walls. Paint. Oh no, that's a thing. We need gradient. No. Cream grayscale. Wait. Medium. Was this the same color? I thought I had Snow White. Oh, it is the same color. Okay. Perfect. The non-matching wood tones is driving me up a wall, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna have a bad day if I think about it. All right. I still have not decided on what color I want that room. I think I want that room to be more of a cream color, so we're gonna not worry about it. Let's get rid of the light. No. Not yet. We should finish We should finish the kitchen aspect and everything first before we get too crazy, because I still need to be able to see. So let's do furniture, kitchen. Hanging functional cabinets, electric equipment, other standing cabinet sets. I need a sink. I do like the custom sort by newest. Can I filter? No. But where do I get a sink from? Or are those... Are sinks not in this category? In the kitchen? Sink. Oh, here they go. We could go... Ooh, here we go. Does this come in other colors? Oh, it does. Do I... That's very dark. I'd want like a... Oh no, not that. Tabletop. I like the marble. I don't know if I like how dark the cabinet is though. See, I like the color, but I don't like the texture, if that makes sense. See, that feels cheap. We may have to settle. I'm not a huge fan of this because it's very orange, but I think it's kind of like all we got. And then I want the sink itself to be... It says white, but that looks more silver. Yeah, that's about what I want. Now I need to remember what this was. Wooden cupboard. So let's do... this. Standing cabinets. These are the ones that I did. So we'll probably do... Oh. Coco Chanel, thank you for the follow. I think this cabinet. Oh shit, wait. Oh fuck. I did not change the cabinets. Handles. I don't remember what color I chose for those. But we do have this for the tabletop. There we go. Let's see. So now can sell this. Move this. We need a fridge. Electronic equipment. Here we go. Oh, we still need a stove too. Oops. It'll be fine. Nobody needs to cook food. Whoever needs to do that. Not that one. Is this? Oh, that is a fridge. That's a weird looking fridge. Does this, can we make it like a white? Oh, there we go. It's a very skinny fridge. Handle. And wait, where even is the handle? I'm gonna leave it black because I don't know where the handle is. How's this? It's weird, but I think there are fridges out there that are very skinny like that. I think we can put the stove here. I could probably even like move this around so that this is like, oop, there we go. And then go like this and then put the stove here. Is there like a stove top that matches this or do I just need, oh, there it is. The wood colors, was it this? Yeah. Base, details, drawer, handle. I think I had white handles. And then the tabletop is this color. Nope. This color. There. Weird that I can't change the door color. And then we do need the actual top of the thing, cooking cooktop. Induction cooktop. Gas stove. Induction cooktop. We'll go with this. It's a little nicer than like some of the other ones, but it's not like the cheapest. And then do we want like an oven? Like a hood? That's fine. I need light in here. It's very dark on this side. Lighting, ceiling lights. I don't want anything like crazy, but I also don't want something like really basic. Cause like I could go with something like this, but I'm thinking how would like this look? Because if we're gonna put like a dining room in here too, I'll probably have to, yeah, I definitely need to move that there. It doesn't feel centered, even though it kind of is. Oh God. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I'm gonna leave it anyway. We're gonna get rid of this light and we'll put like a couch here and maybe like a standing lamp or something. Like we'll put the couch like right here and then the TV over here. We can put down like a little table. Furniture, bathroom, kids, dining room. Just a tiny itty bitty table for like one person. My stomach is not bueno today. I think it's upset because I haven't eaten today. Simple table? How big is this? Oh, that's not what I want. Is there not a smaller table? Because these are all kind of big. Not unless I get this round one, I think. Which this would match the... Nope, that's even bigger. Oh my God, no. I guess let's get this one. And we'll just have to like deal with it being really weirdly big. Is that as far? Oh, there we go. And then we'll just get like a single chair. Like this is like a house for like a single person. Decorations, bathroom fixtures, furniture, dining room, chairs. I actually do like how some of these look. They're a little more modern. Maybe this. Yeah, that's fine. It's not, again, this house isn't supposed to be like the most spectacular thing. I just want a functional house. Do lights. I just want a standard. Actually, no. What we should do, furniture, living room. Let's get this put together and then we'll just do like a standing thing. Is there like a small couch that we can put in here? What about this? Oh, Jesus. This is a huge couch. Oh my God, no. I was thinking something that was like half as big. Does this come in like nicer colors? Oh, see, this is better. I just don't like the texture. Hello. What about this? Like, I kind of hate how it looks, but it does have better options. Maybe the blue? That's like a violet, but does that have to sit so... Oh no, that's sitting up against the wall. I was like, why is that sticking out so far? It's not. It's not. Armchairs, tables. We probably want like a TV stand. Bedroom, bathroom, living room, office, dining room, decorations, electronics, entertainment, TVs and speakers. We could do a mounted TV instead of having to worry about like a wall thing. Because like if we did something like this, then we don't even have to worry about like floors. All metallic gold covers. Yes. Electronic equipment, lighting, standing lamps, floor lamps. There we go. This just came with the most recent Sims pack. We're not going to use it. Do we have like... I do like the rice paper lamps. So maybe we go with something like this. And then we can put it like... Which way is this rotating? Like there. I hate the color. Maybe this needs to go over here instead. It's a choice. It's not my choice, but it's a choice. Now we still have to figure out what we're gonna do with this room. We have the carpet. I think we'll go with brown, like a coffee brown. And then we'll just turn this into like the tiniest. This is not the color I wanted, but I already spent the money on it and I'm not turning back now. We'll just, we gotta change the lights too. I hate the lights in here. We'll just have to leave the walls as they are. It's fine. Can I, are you, can I not? There we go. I was like, I was gonna move that into the kitchen, but I guess not. This used to be the kitchen, which I thought was weird. Like, this isn't the biggest kitchen in the world, but it's better than having a studio apartment. Even if you can't fit a bed in here. It's fine, it's fine. You know, sometimes you don't need to sleep. Ever. I never sleep. I've never even slept before in my life. I just stay awake 24/7. And, you know, if I ever get lonely in the middle of the night, the voices I hear from never sleeping keep me company. My sleep schedule is actually really messed up right now because we were watching Cat and she would wake me up in the middle of the night for food. And so I've been trying to get it fixed for a while. You know, sometimes it takes several months. I have yet to figure out how to get back on track. If I could fit this, I would totally, because it's absurd, and I would absolutely. We need to find like a single bed. I do love this. I'm not sure it's great for this situation. It might be. Like, can we, no, because the windows are in the way. Damn. That would have been, something like that would have been really perfect for this room. Beds. Do we not have like twin bed? Oh, there they are. This is a hospital bed. that is a hospital bed. What about this? Can we do like black maybe? Oh, there we go. God, this is claustrophobic. That's like the whole room. Good enough. And then we need like a dresser maybe. Furniture, bedroom, wardrobes. Are these wardrobes? Holy shit. Look at that. Ooh, actually. Ooh, it fits is what she said. Let's do that. And maybe silver? Or we have like brass. Oh, there we go. That's better. Handles, fronts. Front of what? Oh. A mirror? Oh, that's cool. What about white? No, I hate that. We'll do mirrors. Because I don't have to put a mirror in here now. Hate this. Better than the dolphin sound. There. This person's entire life revolves around their wardrobe that does not fit in their house. How did they get it in here? I don't know. Let's see. Lighting. Ceiling light. We just need something simple for this. We could probably just go with... Where's that one? Like this. Actually, no. Maybe this? It's bright as fuck. Holy shit. I mean, it's fine. It's a very, very... Where's the pillow? This is a very basic house. But it's better than what it was when I got here, so it's fine. I'm gonna laugh because people like the people who are buying this place are gonna bitch about like, there's no office space, there's no this, there's no that, and it's like, you know what? Fuck you. You're gonna deal with it. We need to unlock the yard stuff because I need to mow. That yard is a mess. Oh God. I'm getting old. I'm old and decrepit. It's nighttime. I actually think we do have a job that should help with the gardening thing. Nope, not that. Gravel demo, cleaning up the garden. I need help cleaning up the garden. The crew that worked for me previously left a lot of equipment and messed up the terrace. I hope I can count on you to make my garden the most beautiful in the neighborhood. Mail. I work at home in my dentist office. I can deal with all kinds of teeth cavities, but not with the holes and weeds in my garden. I can deal with cavities, but not holes. It's Pride Month. The oldest you've ever been. It's true. I'm gonna keep getting older. Please lay some gravel in front of my yard to get rid of these. Also, could you plant something out there to make it look better? Where do I get yard mowing though? Maybe we do need to go with this one. Cleaning up the garden. Let's go for it. I just need to unlock the mower so I can mow the house that we've been working on so I can sell it. Because the yard looks like shit. Oh, God. I can't believe it's already Friday. This week went fast. From now on, you're able to design a garden, look for plants in the garden category of the shop. Congratulations, you unlocked a new tool. From now on, you'll be able to cut grass using a garden brush cutter. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. Getting rid of big trees requires cutting them down first. This is where the axe comes in handy. Remember that for safety reasons, the tree has to be cut as low as possible. Now can I go and like cut the yard at that other house? Oh God, this is gonna take so long. Oh no. Where is it? There it is. Oh my God. Bungalow. Look at the yard here. Like this is gonna take forever. I might leave the trees. I'm not too... I don't think they're a problem. I hate when people cut down trees at houses because it like ruins the yard. I gotta finish the job first. Are you kidding me? Bitches. Fine. We'll mow this whole yard and I'll cry about it the whole time. Get a lawnmower? I will. I've actually had to like... I think one of the things I hate about mowing... Like, I hate mowing the lawn in general. It was like a task that my family used to force me to do, so I just like, I hate doing it. Like dishes. There's other things I love doing because I was never told to do it, but like, there are very specific things like mowing the lawn and doing the dishes I can't stand. But the one that I hated the most is they had like a wire mower or whatever the fuck they're called. It's like a giant weed eater. Holy shit, that thing is so hard to use because it's only on two wheels and then the thing's in the front and you have to make sure you don't go too far up or down or you can like dig into the ground. Oh, it was horrible. It was a push mower. It was like a push mower, but it was like Here, let me see. Wire mower. It used a wire, like a giant weed eater, on the front. Where is... There might be a different name for it. Uses wire. Images. I can't find what... Oh, God. I don't want all these product placements, Google. I'm looking for a mower. I can't even find what it is. These are all, like... Let's try this. No, still nothing. Damn. I didn't mind using a standard push mower because it had the 4 wheels and I didn't really have to worry about like running over anything or like, you know, like keeping it level. But the other one was awful. Yeah, I can't even find it on Google for some reason. Google's trying to sell me on like the lawnmower version of a Roomba, which I would. If I had a house, I would consider. I heard those things actually break a lot. I want a real Roomba. We do need like a different vacuum because the one that we have now, it's fine, but you can like pull the pipe out of it or like the tube so you can obviously like get around stuff, but because of that, it keeps falling out. It doesn't have like a seal on it or any way to lock it in. So like you could be mowing and it'll randomly just like fall out and then you're like, you have to sit. Oh. A wire. Yeah, yeah. Because it kept giving me the wrong... God, this is going to take forever. Usually I'm decent at Google, but Google's gone to ass. Oop. Maybe this will get me... Aha! I found it. Give me just a second. Oh, God. Get away, craftsman. Subathon browser. Cutscene. Okay, Google. Anyway, this is what it is. Why is that not working? Oh, there it goes. This is what I was talking about. It's like this huge, and they suck. Cause you have to keep them like it has this little thing on the front, but you have to be so careful not to dig too far down. You have to like keep it at like a certain balance or it'll like... Aren't they for heavy brushing? They can be, but they're also for mowing like here, like just standard mower. Like, why would you take this over a standard mower? Because like the plastic wires on these things, you have to replace those a hell of a lot more than you'd have to replace like a standard metal thing. You know, like you could keep the regular metal blades. There we go. Oh my God. But like those have to be replaced like practically every time you use it, depending on how much you have to mow. I actually do like driving the big mowers too with like the things. My dad used to make me mow his farm and it would take all day. Like it was a huge yard. And we had an industrial mower. Like it was literally like purchased, used from some company, and he got it like pretty heavily discounted because they got a new one and didn't want it anymore. And it would still take me all day. It was awful. So that's why I'm like, I'm glad I don't have a yard to worry about right now, because the day that I do, I'm gonna be really sad. If anybody would have to mow though, it's gonna have to be me, between me and my husband, because when he was growing up, him and his family used to mow cemeteries, and he's severely allergic to like grass and pollen and mold and all that stuff. So like I'd have to be the one to bite the bullet so he doesn't die. He'd come in from mowing, and he'd just be like wheezing, having to go to the hospital for an EpiPen. I see, oh, there it goes. I saw the grass on the map. Did I get oh no, there's stuff over here too. Why is there shit everywhere? What'd you guys do? Tear down a whole school? Why is there like, there's like, where the fuck is this grass? There we go. There's like bricks everywhere. I'm trying to look at the mini map because I can't see very well like where the tall grass is on the game, and it's like oriented really weird. Almost done. Perfect. And then we just have these weeds up here. I think that's all the grass. Let's get rid of all this. Clean. Remove trash. Remove weeds. Stylish stool, rocking chair, and a... I don't know what that word is, but I saw a different word in the middle of it, and I'm a child who cannot be trusted. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Oh my god, there's stuff everywhere. I feel like I vaguely remember, because I started over, that there was a... there is a job where you have to put in like a pool, I think. Oh my god, there's so much crap. Oh, someone tipped over the grill. Ooh, so yesterday we were gonna have fried rice and chicken, and oh, it's right here. I was like, where the fuck? I need to tear this down. We were gonna have fried rice and chicken, but we ended up having chicken Alfredo instead, because we grilled the chicken. And oh my god, I haven't had grilled chicken in so long. There we go. It was really fucking good. And now we get to have leftovers tonight. I'm doing this wrong on, because it said you had to cut as low as possible. No, I'm gonna cut as high as possible. What do you mean? Oh, okay. I thought the game was gonna be like, no, that's too low. Or too high. That's too low. You have to cut way at the top. I thought it was gonna say that was too low, but nope. The fuck? Tree? Oh my god. Fall over. There it goes. Hooray. What do I need to do? Scaffold. Oh, sell the scaffolding. So this area is done. Oh my god. Is that all that I need to do? Remove trash. 87%. Oh, I missed this. I ran right past it and completely forgot it was there. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. You can now cover the plant with soil. What? What plant? Who's planting? Game? I'm confused. This feels loud. You dig it up. Where's it going? Yeah. Am I just throwing it over to the neighbor's yards? It's got to be going somewhere. This reminds me of there's a map where you clear out a bunch of snow because there was an avalanche and it like fucked up the house, and I'm like the whole time you're just shoveling snow, but I have no, like I don't know where it's going. All done. At least with that. I still gotta buy a bunch of stuff. Okay, so they want, oh no. They want this. And this. To not make it too, yeah. I can only imagine how much of a pain that would be. There is a sequel. Oh, they want 2 rocking chairs. There is a sequel that came out. I haven't really paid attention to it too much. I'd be curious to see what the differences are, because they're still adding DLC and stuff to this one. So I'm like, well, what the fuck is the point of the sequel if you're not done with the first one? I think this is all done here now too. Yes. What else is there to do? Terrace. This is all done. This is done. So this is where we have, okay. So we just have the back. Let's see, they want a table. Another table. Here, let's put this down here. Let's move this one over here. Are any of these doors? Is this a door to get in? I'm assuming it is. I'm assuming this is a door to go inside. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go like this. And then they want 4 chairs. We'll do 1, 2. There it goes. 3, 4. Oh, you want the? Oh my god, these are huge. Put one there, I guess. And one there. What else? Rocking chairs. This looks like ass. This looks so bad. Let's move this to the middle. And then let's put that there, and then let's recenter this a little bit. There we go. And then they want a poinsettia. A poinsettia. I don't know where to put these. The fuck? Put it right in front of the door. They'll never be able to leave. Oh, can I finally go mow that lawn? This house looks like ass. I did a terrible job. All right. On to the next. Actually, I want to go fix that house now if it'll let me. I should hopefully have an upgrade soon where I can get a better mower. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Ooh, can I do that here actually? No. It's available. How's our perks? Gardening. Garden sense, quick. Increased planting speed. Regulated mowing and speed and grass planting. Increased digging speed. Shovel. Grass trimmer. Increased trimming range. I gotta get 2. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. Well, we may as well start. Time to spend the next 10 hours mowing. Eventually we're gonna get a better mower. God, can you imagine trying to cut a whole yard with a tiny little weed eater like this? This would actually take hours in real life. Because this is a pretty sizable yard. Oh yeah, this would be awful. I used to have to mow my grandma's house, and she had a pretty big yard too, but she at least had she had 2 push mowers. We'd actually do it at the same time. One of us would start in the front, one would start in the back, and then we'd meet in the middle because she had just a huge yard. She was on a corner lot, and so that's why there was like so much to do. We'd have to mow 3 sides of the house because there was a big front yard, a big side yard, and a huge backyard, and then just this tiny little alley of grass on the side of her house. Hit a rock. Oh my god. Well, this one's metal too, so it'd probably just fucking kill someone with shooting the rock somewhere. There was a whole thing in Final Destination about some lady who died from a rock. I think it hit her in her eye when she was leaving the dentist or something weird. Actually, I think it was. There was like a whole fake out about her like choking to death at the dentist, and then she was like leaving or something. Actually, I might be thinking of a different person from Final Destination. A lady, maybe she was taking her son to the dentist. Somebody almost died at a dentist or something. I love the Final Destination movies. I hate watching them. I think they're interesting as a concept, and I think they can be fun to be like, oh, how are they going to do it now? But then for the next like month after that, I'm going to be sitting there and I'll be like, that light squeaked. Is it going to fall on me? Like, am I going to die? Like, it gets so paranoid. There's all those memes about like logging trucks and stuff. There was one the other day. It wasn't a logs. It was just like a bunch of PVC pipe or something. And we were behind it. And my husband, who has never even seen Final Destination, even he was like, no, absolutely not. Like, he's like, I already know vaguely what happens. I don't want to find out. Like, just no. I think I'd have a heart attack. But there's also like all those news stories too about like how people didn't strap stuff down properly, and something flew off and somebody got hurt, and there's like, it says there's grass, like, oh, there, I got it. So it's a real, yeah, and it's warranted too, because it's not like that doesn't ever happen. It'd be different if it was like, I'm scared of a rocket ship falling from the sky and landing on me. Like, that happens, but it probably happens a lot less than something on the back of a truck hitting somebody. Especially if there's like an accident. Like, if that truck has to like stop really hard or something, that can like bounce. Oh my god, how much do I have left before? I'm still so far. If I remember correctly, this is the Sims 2 seasons theme. This is very fitting. Too many what ifs, literally. I think the one that there was 2 that I can recall off the top of my head that I thought were really like dumb because of like, in my head, I'm sure these actually happened, and that's why they well, actually, I think one of them did actually happen. It was only like 1,000 Ways to Die, but I can't help but feel like they're a little dramatic or like a little too out there. The one where the dude got stuck to the pool drain, like, I know that's the one I'm pretty sure actually did happen to somebody, but the way that the movie did it made it seem really unrealistic. That was gross. Just seeing his but the other ones that I actually just hated because I'm like, there's no way, was the tanning beds. Like, how did the board fall? I don't understand. That's the one that I'll always be like, no, they could have done that scene so much better. Just the way that they handled it. Like, it was too much. Like, it was too fantastical or whatever. Like, because the board, like, a shelf fell or something, and the way that it fell, it got stuck between the tanning beds. But like, it doesn't even make sense how it got stuck between the tanning beds. And the fact that the tanning beds, like, I'm sure somebody's died to a tanning bed. There's got to be something out there where somebody like fell asleep and like died or something. I know there's stuff like that where people had like water heaters for their bathtubs and they died because they fell asleep or they had like a heart attack and then the water just kept getting hotter. Like that's actually happened like way too many times. That for like, I think it's mostly in countries that are a little poorer. Because like here we have like water heaters for like the house, but some places they only have them for like specific areas, like the bathtub or something, you know. I just, that'd be such a horrible way to go. I feel like, isn't it been like a consensus for like a lot of different people or like scientists or somebody, like objectively the worst way to die is actually from burning of any kind. It's like really, really horrible. Because like freezing and stuff, you can like pass out or like fall asleep. But like nuclear, it's Fallout. Burning apparently is like really horrible. Oh, can I please have an upgrade to my mower? This is probably going to be a while before I get it. I'll just have to keep doing all these little side jobs. I really wish I had a, like, I want to have like a, oh, you've unlocked a new tool. By using the garden hose, you'll be able to water plants, fill containers with water, and wash off dirt. Ooh. Your search settings and interests. That's the real intention of incognito. It's not because I'm looking up anything like spicy. It's because I want to know how to spell a word or look up something I don't want Google to remember that I checked on. Get rid of all of this. Google doesn't, people don't need to know that I forgot how to spell a very simple word. I do that a lot. Like my spelling is ass in general, but like I'll forget the dumbest words. Like I can't even think of an example off the, can this weed go away? I can't even think of an example off the top of my head, but there have been like super, super simple words that my brain was just like, fucking no. What do you mean? I need to know how to spell that word. I did it yesterday. You can't remember today? No. Well, fuck. Weeds. Weeds. Sometimes this works with the weeds and sometimes it doesn't. It's very weird. There we go. Now this little bit. Whoa, that, what the fuck? The part of the yard is missing. I would love to have a garden, but not like a fruit garden or anything. I want like a flower garden. Scatter gravel. Place plants. Coniferous shrub. How do you do the gravel? Square. Single gravel covered. Chunky gravel. Color? Let's do this. Whoa. Oh, that is some crunchy sound. I think this would look terrible, like in real life, because they want me to do this whole front yard. I think it'd be one thing to have like maybe to here with a little bit of gravel, like just a foot or two, but not the whole front yard. That's so much. And it would get hot too. Ooh. Oops. Oops. Oh wait, they want different. Wait, do they want? They want different gravel over here? What? We're leaving. We're leaving. No. What do you mean you want different gravel? How? That isn't that okay. These people don't know what they want, and what they want is not good for them. And by them, I mean me. Oh, there we go. We can go all the way. This, oh my God, it doesn't match. I'm gonna vomit. This looks terrible. See, my great grandma lived on a corner lot, and she had, okay, so this one's the two colored over here too. She had a giant, like, I don't even know if you could call it just a flower garden, because what she did was she had plants all the way up to the road, like flowers and stuff, planted everywhere. Like probably like thousands of flowers. And it was so cool. I never got to see it, unfortunately, because she passed several years before I was born, but I've seen it in photos. And me and my grandma used to spend a lot of time together before she passed, obviously, last August. And we used to spend a lot of time planting flowers and stuff. Like, some of her favorite flowers were like tulips and stuff. And I would love to have like a big, these people are psychotic. Love to have like a big garden of different flowers and stuff, but like, God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Their whole yard is gravel. This isn't Arizona. I hate this. I can't stand coniferous shrub plant. I'm gonna make your yard look like ass. You're getting a weird spiral. The fuck? How deep does it have to go? Actually, the crazy thing about those flowers from my great grandma, they are really old and they're still in the family. Oh, I thought I had to do something. It's just an animation. Oh wait, this doesn't. Oh no, it does count. Okay. I was like, wait, did I accidentally fuck up? No, I didn't. But apparently they're really, really old because she planted them back on the farm that they used to live at. And that farm, like, my grandma was born in that Arizona feel. Yeah, but nobody else has this feel. Nobody else does. But my grandma was born in the 30s, and these flowers and plants were planted before my grandma was born. And so what happened was they lived on a farm. My grandma planted the flowers before my great grandma planted the flowers before my grandma was born, and she planted them on the farm. And then when they moved to town, she took them and transplanted them to her house in the town. We're not done yet. And so she took all these, well, as many as she could, with her to town and transplanted them. So they were the same flowers that she had originally planted back in the 30s or before. We don't know like when specifically she planted them, but they were at least from the 30s, because I believe my grandma was born in 34, 35, something like that. I know Twitch has been weird. And I'll say I haven't dropped any frames, fortunately, but so they took them to town, and then when my great grandma passed away in the 90s, my grandma went and she dug them up and she brought them to her house. Oh, that was a big plant. What the hell? Oh no, that's smaller. I want the big one. I want to mess this person's house up for being a monster. No, that's not the big one. And so she had as many as she could grab. She took them and brought them to her house and planted them. And they were the same flowers. And when my grandma passed, we went and just a couple months ago, we finally went and were able to dig them up. We should have done it a lot longer ago, but there's just been a lot going on that we haven't had the time and the chance to get them at the proper time. But we went and grabbed them, and now they are with my husband's parents because they it looks like ass. They're with my husband's parents because they live on a farm and they actually have the space to take care of them. And his mom loves flowers and gardens and all that stuff too. So the flowers are at least encroaching 100 years old. They're not. We don't know if they were planted in the 20s or not, but we're within the next 5 to 10 years. They're gonna cross over 100 years old, and they've been passed down 4 generations. And I find that like wild. To me, that is insane and actually like really cool. We don't have like proper heirlooms like a ring or a necklace, like, which I believe there are some of that stuff. But like, I find it vastly more fascinating to have a living thing that's like an heirloom that can be passed down multiple generations. And like, because of the way that they work too, like people are going to fight over a ring. They're going to fight over a necklace or whatever. But these plants, because they can make more, you can divide them up. And plus there was also a ton. Like there were probably a couple hundred plants that we dug up and divided amongst my brother, my sister, and I, because nobody else in the family wanted them apparently. Like we're a sizable family. I think between all the grandkids, specifically on my mom's side, because my mom has a half sister whose family is like a lot older. They're actually closer to my grandma's age than they are my mom, I believe. But anyway, they didn't want any. As far as we know, we asked and nobody said anything. So, but between just the immediate grandkids, there's like 6 or 7 of us. Yeah, 6 of us. There's 6 of us, and so only 3 of us actually went and got any. So if they, obviously if anybody else wants them, they can grab them. There's still a shitload at the house. We sold the house, but we've been fortunate that the person who bought it has been very accommodating with the allowing us to go and grab has allowed us to go and grab the plants and everything. We've tried to like clean up the yard after we, dig around and everything, but they were like, no, we get it. We totally understand that it's like a big deal. What is this? Oh, it's gone. Whatever it was. They understand, how important all that stuff is to us and everything too. So we've been very, very fortunate. I wish I had a house of my own to be able to take care of that stuff on our own accord without having to worry about like other people and stuff. But like maybe someday, just not anytime soon. Houses are way too expensive and interest rates are way too high. I also need to procure an income to be able to apply. My husband won't be able to do it. He doesn't bank at the same place that I do. I've been very fortunate with the people that I bank with. They're very, very generous with a lot of the stuff that they do. And he'd have to set up an account and build like a whole rapport with them before they'd allow him to do like something as big as a house. But they've been very kind to me, and I've been with them for like 10 years now, I think it is. Or at least it's getting close. I believe it was around 10 years. I think next year will be 10 years. Because I believe I got my account in 2015. I don't know. I'm getting old and I don't like it. Although not as old as the people last night. Holy fuck. I'm very concerned for my future. I'll say that much. Can I upgrade now? How close are we to... We're so close. How do you kill a mole? I believe there's a molehill right here or something, but I can't like... I don't have a shovel. Do I? I have a garden hose. Hello. Get rid of all this grass. It says 1 minute of mowing, but I don't even know. Is there just like a timer for like 60 seconds that just keeps counting down the longer I do this? I want a better mower so I can do this a little, not even so much faster, because I can sprint, but like I just want to have like a bigger area that it covers, because this is a little small. Afraid I have not, but I've seen other people play it. It looks interesting. I need to keep an eye out. I know Steam's having a sale right now, but maybe in a couple months I'll have to pick up a bunch of horror games for December. Because I don't know what it is about like horror games during Christmas. It's so fun. I recently played through one of the Alice games. I kind of want to replay the first one. I think I'll wait to do that anytime soon, because I don't even remember when I played the American McGee's Alice. I thought it wasn't that long ago, like back in, was that last year or was it the start of this year? I don't remember. It was fun though. Actually, I was worried because I loaded it up one day in anticipation of playing it on stream, and the controls were really rough for a little bit. But once I kind of got used to it, it was great. It was kind of like the Ocarina of Time. I had to just sort of get used to the older control scheme, because like modern games today are very smooth and older ones are a little laggy, clunky. They're the same universe, but Miss is more lighthearted. I need to start keeping an eye, because I did play Layers of Fear, but that's not the one I was thinking of. Oh God, what was it? It was some game about like, we went to an asylum at one point. It was like a cheap cup. Oh, what was that? Where? Story. I think I have it uninstalled actually, but I want to see. Pine View Drive was fun too, but remove this tag. I have Bendy that I need to play at some point. Amnesia, The Ball. At Dead of Night was fun, but that's not the game I'm trying to think of. Little Nightmares, Portal. Where in the world? Ooh, I think I know where I can find it. Store. Wishlist. It was made by these people. Developer. I'm counting to 6. No. It was summer of 59. 58. There we go. Summer of 58. That game was fun. It was creepy, but that developer or publisher, they have a bunch of games that are only a couple dollars, like literally like $2, $3, $4, and they're really good. Outlast. I haven't played the original Outlasts, but I have played the, what is it called? The Trials, Outlast Trials. I love the Outlast Trials. I'd love to play it on stream sometime. I just keep forgetting to. They've had a bunch of events, but I've been sidetracked with like other stuff. Like I've been having fun with like these games and stuff too. So is this it? Am I good to go? I think so. I think we're good to sell this crappy house. I did not decorate it well, and that's okay. You know what I should do, because I think it would be really funny if it'll let me. Store. Lights, other, back. Decorations, furniture. No. Other, recreation. Swings, outdoor gym. Accessories. Surfaces? Whoa. Furniture. Structures? I want an in the ground pool. Pool. Haha. Let's do like an absurd pool. I've been trying to. I've had a lot of stuff that's been taking a lot of my time. Oh, that's an indoor pool. I've had a lot of stuff that's been taking a lot of my time that I have had to put streaming on the back burner, but hopefully I'll have a lot more time now to work on this. I think this one? Yeah, we'll go with the dark gray. Holy shit, it's huge. Right. Actually, you know what? No, we should put it right in the front yard. Let's put it right in the front of the house. Right here. This is gonna look so stupid. You're gonna have this tiny ass house. Let me place the pool. Oh. Damn, how much do I have to dig? Is that... Oh, there it goes. The hole is now dug. Place pool. Needs to be filled with water. This would take so long in real life. There's no way. Not with a garden hose. Ooh. Yes. All right. I think that's it. Is there anything else? No, I think that's all. Let's sell the house. Let's see how this goes. Submit for garden contest. Participation fee, $14. Let's do American. No equipment or very poor plant selection. Can I re-participate? Will be possible for 10 minutes. You can cancel the current bonus for the garden competition. No, we'll just sell the house. I'm not too... Like, I could totally probably spend some time planting some, like, nicer flowers and stuff, but... This house is very clean. It's a shame there's no place for our books. There's no living room in the house? How dare you? It's depressing with all those empty walls. Are there no plants? The floors are so bare. We put carpet in the house. What do you mean? Oh, rugs. You will be fined 11,000 or 1,015 for canceling. I'll accept. I probably could have done more. I just wanted to sell the house because it's a really weird house. It was my first house. I thought the bathroom turned out fine. The bedroom is ass, but hey, they have a pool. They could shut the fuck up. Saving files to portfolio. There's a couple of DLCs for this that I don't have that I would like to get someday. I cannot remember which ones I'm missing. It's like plants and farming. I think those are the two. Let me look. Yeah, farm flipper and pets. Oh, and the pop art. Those are the only ones that I'm missing. Maybe someday. I'm pretty content with what I have. Some of the other ones actually do have some really cool stuff though, so maybe eventually. What's your impression after the first auction? If you'd like to check some buyer's details for the next one, save your notes in the tablet. Cool. All right. I think this is a good place to swap. Save and exit. Let's go ahead and jump over to here. I gotta start getting food ready for husband. It's after 5. I stayed a couple minutes too long. Oh god. I will hopefully be back on Monday. I don't stream on the weekends. If not, be sure to follow on, be sure to join the Discord, follow Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. I usually post with updates there when I can. Don't forget to check out Patreon too. There's exclusive stuff that I post on there on occasion. But yeah, thanks everybody for following, stopping by, subscribing, donating, bidding, all that fun stuff. I will hopefully see you guys next time.